Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man.
What it do? I'm coming through. Big boss hog cake pull through the door. Hit the top this box before I get my soliloquy. Remember touch those last good people do it on yourself. Caught them in the fire line, maybe a matter. Peak game metaphors on what? Swing. Your boy just arrived to the gym. It's a good day. Sunny outside. It's been rainy in this Texas. Cloudy. Now it's cold. Houston is like sideways because it was hot like the other day. Now it's cold. It's retarded. That's why boys stay sick down here because you don't know whether to wear a jacket or hooping shorts. It's retarded. But anyway, let's talk boxing. If you got this far, you saw the video already. Gervonta Davis talks about Turki Alalshikh and his reason why he didn't sign with Turki Alalshikh. You know, and his reason is simply because they came at me wrong, in which Turki Alalshikh came at Canelo wrong the first time. And his reasoning was like, look, you're sitting here telling me you want to sign me to this fight and you want this fight to happen, but at the same time saying Devin's my guy. So he like, man, I already know I got to fight against the judges. You know, if I don't knock this dude out and they go to the scorecards, I got to fight against the judges. You know, I just want a fair shake. He said, so since you move it like that, give me 2, 3, 4 Ferraris. And he also elaborated on the fact that, you know, how the fighters are being bought by Turki Alalshikh. You know what I mean? He said, man, that Ring magazine thing, they all got paid to go over there. He paid them to attend the event. And that goes to what I've been telling y'all. This man is out here buying fighters. They prostituting. I told y'all that. He's confirming what I told y'all. They're being bought like a prostitute. They out here. Turki Alalshikh throw some money at them. They drop what they doing and go over there. Look what Canelo just did. Canelo, his new name is Prostituto. Prostituto went over there and basically let Turki Alalshikh do whatever he wanted to do with him. Pause. This is stuff I be talking about. Turki just throw these money out. I mean, even look at how he's matchmaking in fights. They not making sense. Okay? You look at Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. They both been out the ring for a year. Why not just immediately go into the rematch? Why are they fighting tune-ups? Right? Why are they fighting tune-ups when they both been out the ring? Just have them fight. I don't understand that. So, Ryan Garcia fighting Rolly, Devin Haney fighting a 40-year-old Jose Ramirez. Why is that? If anything, Devin Haney need to be fighting Rolly, right? Because his issue is dudes with power. So he needs to be able to deal with that power, right? Don't make sense. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. Don't make sense. It don't. Canelo needs to be fighting Dave Benavidez. Terrence Crawford needs to be fighting somebody at 154 who's a champion. Maybe Sebastian Fundora. Maybe Murtis Olive. That's all I'm saying. So when you analyze these things, it's like it's not making sense. And that's what Tank is saying. It's crazy how these fighters be saying what I be saying. It's like I say something, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Then a fighter will come and say exactly what I'm saying. That's why I be laughing all the time. I be unbothered by what y'all boys be talking about, man. I be laughing. Because y'all sit there and say some stuff, and then a fighter come out and say some stuff. Or y'all talk down on my channel, oh, man, you only got so-and-so views. And then the video go crazy. And then I don't hear from you no more. I keep telling y'all, man, what God got in store, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's crazy, bro. Like, I be laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I laugh a lot. You know what I mean? I got to. I'm getting older. So I laugh a lot. I be sitting there reading these comments, I laugh. Because it's comical. You feel what I'm saying? When you look at the totality of the circumstances, you look at this, what Tank's saying and what I said, it's the truth. Turki Alalshikh out here buying fighters. He don't know nothing about no boxing. He's a casual fan that got money. He ain't grow up watching boxing. He can't even tell you how to stop a jab. He can't tell you he can't break down a fight. He can't do nothing. I like you. Bati kuni nanina. You fight him. He fight him. And the body. This is how do we go to. Bro. Chris Eubank Conor Ben. Why is that a fight? Chris Eubank need to be fighting somebody at 47. He need to be fighting Boots. You know what I'm saying? He need to be fighting Barrios. Somebody at 47. Not coming back and fighting Chris Eubank. Like, huh? Is this really how this goes? Negative, sir. So all boss saying to keep it 1,000, keep it true, coming down working with Will. Is that in this sport of boxing, the current state of boxing is not in a good place. It's not. It's not in a good place. Especially when you got Turki Alalshikh doing what he doing. Now, I will say this. I will give Turki Alalshikh credit on this. There are a couple of fights that I like that he made. Right? The obvious fight, Dimitri Bivol, Beterbiev. I like that fight. I like Francis Ngannou. I'm tripping. Martin Bakoli versus Hefe Jagba. I actually met Hefe Jagba. That boy big than the mother. Pause. I met that man at he used to train down here in Houston and at Stafford. And there was this gym called Plex. And Ronnie Shields and the Charlos used to train out of Plex. Plex used to be out here in Stafford on Avenue E. And but they moved to another gym. And they was over there training at this other gym off the Beltway on the southwest side. And that's where I met Buddy at. And I shook Cuz's hand. The boy hand, my hand disappeared in his hand. I said, hell no. God forgive me. I said, hell nah, man. This boy, I see why that man got out the ring with Cuz. That boy, yeah, he hit you, it's a wrap. But, like I said, there are a couple of fights that he made that I like. But then there's other fights that are meaningless. You got to understand boxing. You got to understand promoting, right? When you talk about boxing, you got to talk about fights that make sense, and you got to talk about promoting. You got to find out what is this fighter's market, right? So you can get your return of interest. But Turki just like, F it, I make this fight. If I lose money, I don't care. I like the fight. It's not about you. It's about the fans. You got to do what the fans want, right? So when you have boxing fans who want certain fights made, you got to deliver for the fans. Not too many people are asking, okay, for Terence Crawford versus Canelo. Not too many people, I don't really know nobody, who asked for Chris Eubank versus Conor Ben. Not too many people, are asking for Ryan Garcia to fight Rolly. Now, they were asking for that years ago when Floyd said, hey, Ryan, you fight Rolly, you beat Rolly, you get tanked. Right? Y'all remember that. But that ship has sailed. You know what I'm saying? Rolly has lost like 2-3 times since then. Got blitzed by Eastside Pitbull Cruz, got blitzed by Tank, got blitzed by that 40-year-old man. He got a gifted decision. He should have lost that one. So all I'm saying at the end of the day is like, there are fights that are meaningless. When you look at PBC, you look at Top Rank, you know what I mean? Even Golden Boy, they make fights that matter, bro. Even Matchroom, they make fights that matter. You can't continue to make these fights that don't matter, right? And Eddie Hearn, like, he a prostitute too. He just go with the flow, everything. You know what I mean? I don't even think Eddie Hearn really like black people for real, man. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, I think Eddie Hearn just, you know, he do whatever makes him money. That's what Eddie Hearn is like. Eddie Hearn is like Trump. Trump do whatever make him make money. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn is like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's the vibe I get. It's like, I really don't care about you. I don't care about anybody. I just care about making money. You know, because people talk about Trump and, you know, I'm like, that man don't care about nobody. He just care about money. That's what it is. Trump care about Trump. Trump don't care about white people more than blacks. Trump care about Trump. You know, that's how I look at Eddie Hearn. I think Eddie Hearn care about Eddie Hearn. He's selfish. He don't care, you know, he'll sit there and play the game. Oh, yeah, man, I think you're a great fighter. That man don't think you're a great fighter. He think you gonna make him a lot of money. That's what he looking at. You see what I'm saying? He looking like that. You gonna make me some money. That's what it boils down to. Funds. You know what I mean? But a lot of these fighters are getting bought out, man. And you know, Tank, he said what he said, bro. He like, look, bro, these men out here are selling their soul for $1. You look at Terrence Crawford. He on his knees, Turki Alalshikh. Shakur Stevenson, he on his knees, Turki Alalshikh. Oscar De La Hoya, he on his knees, Turki Alalshikh. Eddie Hearn, on his knees. Do I need to keep going? Like a Nile, I keep flowing? I'm just sitting here saying, off the mind, I'm going. Man, all I'm saying at the end of the day is that they're flocking over there, not because Turki Alalshikh is doing what's good for boxing. They're flocking over there because Turki Alalshikh is paying. Some of these dudes are getting overpaid. And I told y'all, we've seen this business model before with DAZN. It's not sustainable. You can't be making these just fights and then you're not getting your return of interest. You're putting a lot of money into these fights and you're not getting back what you're putting into these fights. It's not sustainable. That's all I'm saying. You got some fighters, they making millions and they shouldn't be making millions. You get what I mean? So all I'm saying at the end of the day, you can do with this what you want. Gervonta Davis is correct. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss go.